Hi there. So if you're watching this video, then you're wondering why I found a use for the casting feature on the Google Pixel tablet. And I'm a person that likes to find a use for something. So even though a lot of people have deemed that that casting feature is kind of useless, I found a way to actually make it useful. And if you're curious about that, then keep watching, because you're watching Blue Collar Guy. Okay, we're back. So what am I talking about? What possible use of casting to a Google Pixel tablet could there be? Well, over here I have a Google Pixel smartphone on a gimbal. And if you're like a lot of YouTubers that just starting out and you're using a phone with a gimbal, this particular gimbal, by the way, is an Asha gimbal, and the reason why I picked it is because it's not that expensive and it also has wireless charging. It's got a lot of actual good features, and there's some things I don't like about it, but we'll do a review on that later. Actually, I have lots of exciting things that I'd like to talk about in the future. I've got a lot of interesting things are happening with this channel. So if you're not a subscriber, then you might want to subscribe, because I tend to talk about things that other people don't talk about. I tend to research YouTube, find things that other people aren't doing, and I try to do those things. I like to be different. Okay, so getting back to this casting feature. To get the best picture quality on your smartphone, you need to use the camera on the other side of the smartphone. The good cameras, the ones that you take the pictures with and the videos with. The selfie camera isn't that good. But there's a problem. If you're trying to get yourself in frame, you can't, because you can't see yourself. You can't put up the grid lines, you can't do anything like that. So I was thinking about this casting feature between the Pixel and the Pixel tablet, and I thought, well, why can't I cast from the phone to the tablet, or to any other device for that matter, and use that as my, so to speak, monitor to frame my shot? A lot of people on YouTube are putting these little mirrors on the top of their phones and saying, well, look, this is your monitor. Well, that only helps you if you're at the right angle to see the mirror, to see what the mirror is looking at. And yeah, it might be $25, but this feature is free. If you have the tablet and you have the phone, or you have a TV even, you can cast to your TV. Now, the only issue that I found with it is sometimes when you activate some gimbal apps where they're actually controlling your phone, like the recording and everything, there could be a conflict between the two programs because you're running two programs simultaneously. However, if you're not using that program and you're just using your native phone app and you're going to just touch the screen on your phone to record, well, then you don't have to worry about it. I've been playing around with the program in the phone. Like, this is the Asha program. It's even got gesture control and follow me, kind of like when I'm getting the Pixel 3 here. This is the DJI Pixel 3. This is the DJI Pocket 3. Sorry, Pixel 3. I got Pixel on the brain. So by doing this, I have a monitor, and when I cast from my, when I'm doing my videos and I'm showing you, well, this is what I found on the computer, this is how much it costs, I'm casting actually to a Chromecast in my video switcher from my tablet. And that's also one of the reasons why I thought of this idea, because I do that all the time. I have a wireless connection from my tablet to there, and if I also wanted to use my phone as a camera, I can. So let me just give you a closer shot of the gimbal setup. I've got it in vertical mode, otherwise TikTok mode, and I'm just going to go to switch over to the camera here. I'll put myself in the corner, and so there's the camera. Here's the my hand on the background. You see a little bit of a lag there from the, because I'm actually videoing and videoing all at once, like there's layers going on. And now I'm going to switch. Now I'm going to cast from the phone that's on the gimbal to right there. Okay, so now you're looking at the phone, what the phone sees. Okay, so here's my hand again. Okay, this is the phone. Okay, and if I hit record on here, like it should record. Okay, and there it is. You see the record thing up in the top here, right there. It's recording, so it's actually compatible with the app, right? Now if I go like this, see there's the gesture control. So the gesture control still works on the app. Okay, it's a little dark. I have no lighting over here, just so you know. And if I click on it, I've got all the functions is what I'm getting at. I've got all the functions. There's face tracking on there, everything. So I could cast, and I'm just going to go, sorry about that. Okay, I'll edit that part out. So my point is that if you're having trouble framing your shot, try casting from your phone to maybe your TV, if your TV's in the same room, or something else where it can help you frame your shot. You can even use your tablet as a teleprompter while you're looking at your phone. You don't have to buy everything that's being promoted on YouTube. This is a starting point for a lot of people. If you go through my channel, you will see that my very first video on my Wolf e-bike was all filmed with my smartphone. I filmed a lot of things with my Google Pixel 4a. This is the 8 I've upgraded since then. But I still have a soft spot for cell phones and cell phone gimbals. And people say, well, why did you get this? You do have plenty of cameras now. Well, if I wanted to film my other cameras, what camera do I use? So I'm not going to go buy another camera. I've got plenty of cameras, and maybe down the road I'll have the money to do that, but not right now. So this little gimbal that I'll probably do a review on later serves the purpose, and you know, it was also a good budget friendly gimbal, and it has a lot of features that a lot of the more expensive gimbals don't have. So wireless charging would be one of them. Go look for one with wireless charging, and tell me what you think on that. I don't even have to plug a phone, and that is a big deal if you don't know, if you're trying to balance things on your phone. So getting back to this, okay, you got a cell phone, you got a gimbal, use the casting feature. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. I'm not selling you anything, and you're going to have that. And I also have something else that I figured out from that casting feature, and it has to do with the DJI action cameras. And if you're interested in that, then watch my next video, because I'm going to do that one right after this one. So anyways, I've rambled on enough. I tend to do that. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you want to be a member of the Blue Collar family, I encourage you to do so. I do my best to try to bring you new and innovative things that either don't cost you much or don't cost you anything, or if I can even find it at the dollar store and it does the same thing as an $80 part, well, do that. I even made a video on a cable that can replace an $80 connector for $450. So feel free to go through the channel, watch some of the videos, tell me what you think. I try to respond to all the comments. I'll see you at the next video.